the Alzheimer's.
So first and foremost, I just want to address something because I feel like it's national news and I just want to get it out of the way and just to speak on the average American's part because I know people are really torn with this. So the Queen is passed, Queen of England, and it's one of those crazy things where it seems like for some reason our country is holding flags at half staff. You know, people around the world are just getting sensitive, you know, however you feel, everyone's turned up. But like as the average American, I kind of just want to point out like one simple thing is that we shouldn't care. This country was started because fuck the crown.
I don't give a fuck about that shit.
That's what I'm saying. And furthermore, for anyone who's being insensitive about these jokes coming from Americans, oh, America this, America that, you get this.
Fuck the plane you flew in on. Fuck them shoes. Fuck those socks with the bell on it. Fuck your gay-ass fairy faggot accent. Fuck them cheap-ass cigars. Fuck your yuck-mouth teeth. Fuck your hairpiece. Fuck your chocolate. Fuck Guy Ritchie. Fuck Prince William. Fuck the Queen. This is America. My president is black and my Lambo is blue, nigga. Now get the fuck out of my hotel room. And if I see you in the street, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
Gang.
Because fuck the crown.
Outliers Radio.
Yeah, man. Fuck that shit.
The memes are amazing.
They are.
They're amazing.
I don't know why anybody would care for multiple reasons. Like, she was racist.
Facts.
And old. And she was a vampire.
Big facts.
Like, facts. Like, I didn't even know that she could die naturally. Someone staked her in her sleep.
That is the wackest shit, though, that she went out like some total dork. She just went out because she was old.
Yeah, nah, I don't believe that shit. Conspiracies.
Jumping out of a plane? Like,
they vampire sacrificed her low-key at night. No one talks about it.
Or killed, like the mayor of Ireland came in there and cut her head off. Like Game of Thrones style.
Ireland got beef with England?
Bruh.
You don't got to do much to kill her besides like shove her a little
Nah,
hard.
bro, she's
She's a
immortal.
fucking vampire queen.
Yeah, she's immortal, bro.
She was crispy. That's not even old no more.
Yo, what's crazy is that
She got caught up in the sun one time.
Yo, what's even crazier is that
they baked up beans.
Yo, they baked up beans. Yo, the craziest part about that whole shit is that like it definitely came out in the news that they were openly like drinking kids' blood to stay younger. Like it went from everyone talking about it like adrenochrome, it's this thing, no, to like they're like, nah, we do that shit. We take little kids, we drain them. And that's how she lived to be this old. I just want to know who pulled the plug as far as like the hookup.
What, they said that shit? Like for facts? Like they went on TV and was like, yeah,
that episode
they pulled
months
out a
ago
bottle of the adrenochrome.
went full circle. That episode months ago went full circle right now.
We've been on the adrenochrome.
We've been on that.
Not like the Queen though.
Yeah,
the Queen really been on it.
Yo, for 96 years, bro.
Adrenochrome IVs.
That's what I'm saying.
I really thought we were just popping shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we say a lot of things. I don't believe half the things we say. But, like, wow, we was right.
Yeah, man.
I believe about 90% of what we
They had a bottle of the adrenochrome on Deggy.
You can't be that crispy without adrenochrome.
They was turning the club off the adrenochrome.
That shit must work.
They was ordering adrenochrome to their section.
How old was she?
Damn.
96. That's something 96 though, bro. She's the
pretty
longest. She's the longest living monarch in our like lifetime.
What's like
Man,
regular?
fuck the Queen.
What's like regular lifespan
Big
now?
facts.
Like 88 or something like that.
I'm saying if you got a 9 to 5 like us, it's probably like 70. But if you got like a steady supply of little kid blood,
Oh, okay.
yeah, you probably get to about 96, maybe a buck. I see people living about 102 now, chilling, smoking, drinking. Saying
I only want to live to
So-
102 if I'm like them Chinese monks on the mountains. They got those. They be chilling. They still do kung fu, all that shit. Big facts.
At 100.
At 100, son, they just got a good diet. They just eat like herbs and stuff. Like, you know what I
They
mean?
live off the dewdrops of mountains.
Yeah, bro. They're one with the fucking force.
They
and
collect them
shit.
off leaves in the morning.
Exactly. You don't know nothing about that, Dom. You
I have
would
no clue.
die if you had to eat dew leaves.
I would eat the 100-year-old man and cook him up. It's
Jesus,
done.
nigga.
I'm Survivor.
Yeah, word.
I'm not
Peas,
dealing
five
with, I'm
peas.
not dealing with this nonsense.
And I keep them alive too because I want to keep the meat fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Pause.
nah. Sincerely, grade A.
He said
You know what I'm
resume.
saying?
You gotta slurp it up.
Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Vitamins and
Stew.
all.
Now I would cook someone with barbecue. You know what I'm saying? They're one of those rotisserie turns.
Someone's getting sazon on them.
Yeah, exactly. When they're sleeping, I'm like, no, I'm just trying to keep you warm. Spice.
I'm not dealing with this. We're not eating leaves.
You know, we go mad garlic
Do I
and
look like a
oregano on you.
herbivore?
Put you in the pizza.
Do I look like a vegan?
No, I definitely think so. I talk about this shit often though with my wife. Like, cannibalism is only regarded as a don't do because you get a disease when you eat the human brain. Like outside of that, you don't get like you could eat a body and it'd be fine.
You get a disease? I didn't know you get a disease. I thought you just don't do it because it's nasty and it's wrong and it's weird.
Didn't somebody say if you drink your own pee, you get sick?
No, your own pee.
No,
is
somebody
sterile.
said that shit is like fucking. That's like what bodybuilders and shit were doing, like
What?
for like protein and shit.
Them niggas do anything to get strong.
Yeah,
Get their balls small, drink piss. Like,
Yo, that is true. That's dedication to it.
it's dedication to
That's
the
like
max.
dedication to a field.
God damn.
Funny as shit though is that I was definitely telling my homegirls. I tell any chick that I'm close with that's pregnant. I'm like, yo, when you're done, take your placenta, bag it up, tell them to pill it up for you, and then all your excess breast milk, like jar that shit and put a date on it, because there's a whole black market for shit like that. Dead ass, so like motherfuckers that be juice heads and shit, because yo, you getting raw shit from that. You getting like the raw protein, the raw, like the best shit you can get, like breast milk.
But like, how the fuck you even
sorry.
go about that shit?
So you told the hospital to pill this up for me, please? Like you
Yeah.
said that so commonly.
You're gonna see
like
the
that's
doctor,
just
like,
how it works. Like you
doctor
just
gonna
do
be
that.
like, here go this nigga.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, like
They
you
do
said,
that.
like,
Asking for a
like
placenta.
confidently, like, yo,
Yeah, you
hey, yo,
sure?
son, chop this up for me, bro.
Do me a favor. My wife just had this
To
baby.
go.
You see this placenta? I'm gonna need you to pill this up to,
To
go.
go.
I need 60 tablets.
I don't think you'll get 6. You might get like a strong 15, maybe 20. But yo, you can sell them shits at like 60 a crack.
And then what do? You
And
get
the
on
hospital would do that?
Yeah.
For what? Why? Why would
Because they say that you ingesting it, like you as a female ingesting it, helps your body recover from the pregnancy like that much faster, which is totally true. Like that's like excess nutrients. I don't know. I'm not a fucking doctor, bro. But if something good comes out of it that like juice heads like it. And where there's a market, there's a way.
Oh, that's what you give the juice heads? But then
Yeah.
you said something about save her titty milk. What?
Yeah, they like titty milk too,
They
bro.
just some freak
What,
ass
what does
niggas.
titty milk do?
It's like
But like
I don't
besides
want to
like
say
for
stem
babies,
cells.
like I thought, like
nah, it's raw protein, Papa. That's the rawest protein you can get. Straight from the fucking titty, bro.
how you go about selling that shit? You gonna just stand on the block like, hey, got that titty milk? Like,
How many people-
just with a hoodie on and shit? Like,
How many people outside from like drug addict moms, drug addict moms are gonna be standing outside trying to score breast milk? Besides, you don't chill outside, bro. You go to the gym.
be in the gym in the corner of the gym, not even working out? Like, hey,
I mean,
got that titty milk?
Yeah, bro. You don't even got to. You go into the locker room with a little cooler and you just post up.
if
You
it's
be in the locker room the
beneficial-
whole time. You don't even work out. You just, hey,
If it's beneficial
You
and it
just
don't
sit-
taste the
You
worst,
sit in the corner with the hoodie on, just literally just lurking.
that's the titty milk guy.
yo, you telling me you're not gonna
You need that
All right.
TM? You need that TM?
real quick, right?
Oh, now
Your
we're selling
wife,
Pokemon.
your wife pregnant, right? Now your newborn baby drinking all this titty milk. You gonna tell me you're not gonna try it just because it's the first time in your life your wife's titties is producing milk?
Nah, but I'm gonna mix it with the Nesquik though first. Like I'm like,
Oh, you read my mind.
I'm
on
not
some no
gonna
funny
try it,
shit.
bro.
Ovaltine, Ovaltine.
Nah, Nesquik. Who is you, Ovaltine?
I'm a grown man.
You bougie as hell.
What you know about Ovaltine?
Nothing. We're
Nothing.
in Nesquik house.
You know about
Yeah.
Ovaltine?
No.
No, we don't.
Niggas don't know about Ovaltine.
I'm a chocolate syrup dude.
Ovaltine. You sound like somebody's grandfather.
That's what I am. I'm grandfather Chuck.
Ovaltine sounds like diet chocolate milk. I would never drink
Ovaltine-
that shit in my
that was
life. I
before
want
your time.
Nesquik.
It was before your
That
time,
was before your
son.
time, Ovaltine.
It was before your time, Billy.
How Max?
What
don't
you know
fuck
about
with
Circle
Ovaltine,
Teen?
That's the joke.
Nah, I'm just playing. It was just
He tried
Ovaltine.
it. He tried it.
Is it even Ovaltine?
I support that though. That was
See,
good.
spell it.
You swung.
Oval Teen. How you spell oval? OVALTEEN.
Yeah, the I.
And that's probably not even how you spell Ovaltine.
I definitely brought up the spell check as
Jim,
you were doing it. I was, oh, no, yeah, you got it. Yeah,
Good
Come
shit.
on now.
that's what I'm saying.
What's up,
You
India?
move on to the next round.
What's up?
You move on to the next round.
What's up?
Congratulations.
Yeah, that
Something
was
else.
good.
Give me something else.
Nah,
It still don't beat Nesquik though. I'm only
Yeah, it's
drinking
definitely-
titty milk with
NES.
Nesquik.
QUIK. Flat. Not even a C. Niggas thought.
Amazing.
no, you got that. That was without a doubt. You got that.
The word is immaculate.
He folded on that one.
IMMACULANT.
Origin.
All right, enough.
Imagine calling somebody out on the origin in the middle of an
I hope I
argument.
spelled that shit right.
Yo, that is the new tactic. Next time I get into an argument with my wife, she says something to me, I'm like, use that word in a sentence. Try to throw her off.
That's what I do to people all the
Origin.
time.
Yeah, origin. I'm gonna need to know where that came from and
Where'd you
how
get
it
that
was
bullshit
used.
from?
Yeah, I'm like, all right, give me the definition.
That's awesome.
Yeah, fuck the queen though.
Yeah.
Oh my
Fuck the
God.
queen. I'm Maxwell and Narrows. This is Outliers Radio. I am joined by Chuck, Sabs, Big Dom. What's going on, guys?
Yo.
I think my crib is haunted.
That's hot.
Joe. I
Nah,
mean,
it's not. Because let me tell you though, all right? So I'm in the crib, mind my business, sleeping. I think I was taking a little naparooski. Maybe I was down for the night. I wasn't there though. So wife and son chilling in the living room. I just hear like fast footsteps, so my eyes kind of like opened up like, yo, what's going on? And they're like, somebody knocked at the window. And I was like, word? And I was like, and what'd y'all do? They was like, grab some knives and then went to the window.
Are you on the first floor?
Nah.
Okay, so that okay.
Shit.
So that wasn't like your first thing you think about, the fact that like you're in a building not on the first floor and someone knocked on the window.
I was on a lot of drugs, bro. So this is what I'm just telling you what they said to me versus, I'm not explaining my
That
part.
would have
in
been
this.
your first thought? Like, yo, who the fuck came up this building to knock on his window right now?
Or came down.
Or came down.
Okay.
Because we have a fire escape. So you can come up.
Oh, you should have said such a
Shit.
thing.
Okay, so this could be anybody.
Exactly.
Wait,
Sexual
were
assailant.
y'all under the impression that I was saying that somebody flew?
Yes.
Well, I mean, you said ghosts.
Yeah,
Like,
first you started with ghost, then you were just like, yo, somebody knocked at the window.
levitating people.
Yes, I was under the impression.
That someone flew up to my window?
Yes,
the
like
floor,
the
man.
fucking
That's
Lost Boys.
Oh, all right. Well, I mean, like, if that's the way you feel about the shit.
Why do you think I broke it down in the manner I did? You started with ghost, and I was like, wait, you're not on the first floor.
You lost me too. I
Peter
thought
Pan, is that you?
I thought definitely there was ghosts at your window.
All right. So this is, you're misunderstanding me, though.
That was fairy
I'm
dust.
not ruling out ghosts.
Okay.
Because, so they go, oh, yeah, there was somebody there. We rushed it like the two murderers that we are. And I was very proud in that moment. You get that moment of peace where you're just like, my family was ready to fuck some shit up, yo.
They can handle themselves.
Yeah, go them, man. Like, that was a cool moment. So then I just drift back off into drug-induced sleep. I think nothing of it. So then, of course, I get woken up again. They're explaining the situation. I'm like, oh, all right, man. So, I'm going there. I'm looking at it. She's like, you already locked the window and all this other shit. Like, nah, that was a tap. I'm like, are you sure you didn't hear something else? Nah, that's a tap. That's a tap. All right, man, no problem. So, of course, like the next day or two, I was dolo. So I'm just sitting here and I'm like, all right, I'm going to sleep out in the living room and I'm going to wait. Like, that was like my mentality. I was like, I'm going to wait. But then, of course, like, I waited. And I got mad bored. And eventually I just dozed off and I ain't hear nothing. So then I'm in the crib yesterday. Wife's at work. And it's late. And I'm just like, yo. Mad high. Playing video games. Like I was trying. I downloaded the Super NES emulator.
Really?
Yo, fire.
hell is that?
It's this, you could play all the retro Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo,
Got you.
N64. They about to re-release GoldenEye.
Okay.
But so I'm chilling on that shit, and I just hear like tap 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 at my bedroom door, bro. And then my shit just like opens, and I was like, nah.
Oh no.
So the first thing I did was like reach for the strap, and put that shit under the blanket, and was like, nah. But I was, when you just too stuck to get up.
Yeah.
So I was like, like, fuck, this is, man, fuck, they got me at like a severe disadvantage because my bed reclines, bro. My back is bad. Like, I was like, yo, they got me in a, thank God. That's
It's like a turtle upside down. He's like, damn it.
That's why I keep the thing around because I need it in arm's distance in case. So I'm just like, damn, bro. So I FaceTime my wife at work. I'm like, yo, house is like somebody like knocked on the door and she's like, oh, now it's a big deal when it happens to you, bitch. Like, so I'm like, yo, big facts. I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, duh, what are you talking about? Like, don't act crazy, man. So she goes, fucking gun in your hand? And I was just like, yeah. She was like, if it's a ghost you're gonna shoot at, I'm like, I don't care what it is. Like, if it comes through that door, yeah, it's getting 6 around the 10 ring. It's fine, bro. Like, I don't care. So then I'm just like, fuck. So she's like, yo, just get up and look. Because when it happened at the window, what if they're in the crib? Oof. So I'm like, damn, bro, what if they are in the crib? And they're just like eating the last of my grub. Because I'm like, yo, if you didn't kill me in my room, now you're just like raiding my fridge. Maybe you think I'm sleeping.
Yo, honestly, I think I might. I never thought about that, but that's a genius plan. I'm gonna call that the Grinch protocol.
Oh my God.
Of like, if you're gonna burn down somebody's house anyway, you'll just eat their food, and like whatever you can't eat because you get full, just like stomp on it. Fuck your kids.
If I couldn't eat either, could you?
It's gonna be something labeled like, yeah, like kids lunch. I'm gonna just take it and be like, I'm gonna just take like one bite out of it and just like put it back. I'm gonna open up the pudding pack, like put my finger in it, like yeah.
Evil, pure evil.
Yo,
Jesus.
do you know why that's so evil? When wife and son aren't in the crib, there's no food. So on the days that I really just be dolo for whatever reason, wherever he's at and she's at work, like, bruh, you probably stealing like the last 2 cookies I have that I've been saving that are in the fridge. Like, you taking one of my ginger ales, like, bruh. So I'm hard pressed. Now I'm like, oh no, they're in the kitchen. So boom, doors and corners, yo. Always check doors and corners. That's how they get you. So I clear the first room. Boom, I'm in. Clear my son's room because it's directly across. So I'm like, all right. I seen in the bathroom, like the shower curtains over, like, all right, the back of the house is mine. Like, that's the way I'm figuring. I'm like doing this mad tactically. I'm
Secured.
like, secured, yeah, I got this.
Plant just one flag down. All right.
My territory again.
Yo, man.
Playing
listen.
domination with his enemy in his house.
He waited for at least like 20 seconds. He was like, 100%.
Secure. Doors and corners, bro. Doors and corners is where you get through. So now that I own all of these doors and all of these corners, all right, I'm up on the game. So then, boom.
You own the block now.
Yeah.
It's Grove Street.
You got
So
all
now-
the corners.
The whole map screen.
So now it's time to move towards the kitchen, which is midway through the crib. It's the halfway mark. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, this is neutral territory. Got to be smart.
Yeah, you might see a purple out there.
Bruh,
Facts.
I came in like John Wick. Like, I came in low, burner high. Like, I was like, ah. And I was like, all right, kitchen's clear.
I can imagine you. I can imagine you doing the little somersault roll.
Hey,
You know, I did a little fat boy tumble. Like, yeah. Like, I've been waiting all night for this.
You just fell over.
who's there?
He said, oh, Golden Eye's dropping?
Nah, I definitely did the smooth leg sweep, dogs. When I be fucking bedtime pilled up, I be feeling like the man. I'm like, watch this. Move right into the kitchen, smooth, cleared. Everything's okay.
Electric slid in that bitch. I feel you.
Well, you know, there's
Slide
a door.
cancel.
There's a door on my kitchen, so that's why you got to be, doors and corners. You got to be cool with that one.
Nigga
So
walked in with his strap like, it's electric!
It was the ghost too. The ghost just dropped the cereal.
Oh shit, he's crazy.
I'd fuck around, shot up my own milk gallon. Like, no, why?
Honestly, if I pulled up and I saw a ghost immediately, I would have just ran for the vacuum. Like, I know what to do. I play Luigi's Mansion.
Yo,
I ain't
son,
fooling
the
nobody.
Yo.
The vacuum, the salt, and the anointment oil, all in the kitchen.
And like, I would have brought like a candle. I would have tried to believe it was sage and shit in my
Once
head.
again,
I'd
all-
said a little prayer.
What you don't think I got? You don't think I have the in case my crib gets haunted like action go set? You know the house we was raised in.
Please,
I have
please.
mad witchcraft under the bed ready for situations like this. But once
You like
again,
a-
I had to confirm first that that's what I was dealing with, and not somebody else who was hungry and trying to take my cookies.
You immediately pulled out the bowl for the saints and
You got
shit.
the
You were like,
Ouija
I'm
board.
sorry. And you were trying to feed God. You
He's
was
over
like,
here trying to communicate with it. Like,
Nope. Because even then, if you are a spirit, I felt this way, and anyone who's Chuck, we live together. You could, if there's a spirit in the crib, the way I feel about it is if you ain't paying rent, you don't belong here either. Like we live that kind of household. There's no freeloaders here, this world or the next.
No beef?
Yeah.
But you gotta go.
Yeah, no, there's beef. Like, fam, what are you
There's
doing?
beef.
You're knocking on my door.
How
during-
rude.
During my only night alone. Like, this is during my video gaming fun time, all right? I'm smacked out of my mind. Like, what are you doing? Like,
I talk to ghosts nicely if I feel like I hear knocking and shit. Like when I'm sleeping in my room, I'd be like, yo, excuse me. I got work.
in 3 hours.
Like,
I'm gonna need you to. I'm gonna need you
Like, just keep it down. Like, for real. Like, you even see the time. Like, that's it. You know what I'm saying? He quiet down. He probably feels some type of way. Like, shit.
They're like, oh my god, that was hella rude of me.
You know what I'm saying? That's all you gotta do is just talk to him.
Hey, yo.
once that is not how my night was playing out. No, so boom, clear the kitchen, plant another flag. I've got the midway point. Time to move into the living room. There's mad doors and corners between here and the front door. Like,
Damn.
yeah, they got me on angles.
Bob's
So once
furniture
again-
everywhere.
Yo, Bob's furniture everywhere, and it was new too because they just replaced my couch a month and a half later.
I can only
Yo,
imagine. I saw you trip
the
on
real
a
ghost is just
cup of
Bob's
water.
furniture like falling apart without him knowing. Just knocking on the floor from falling down.
My door's coming off the hinges. That wasn't a knock. That was a warning.
The ghost came in just
It's like, be careful.
the ghost is gonna pop up the day after your warranty is done, just to, like rip your sofa a little bit. Like, yeah, Bob's.
That's what I'm saying.
You have to call the warehouse. We are not the same as the store.
Yo, think about that, right? So now, mind you, if I had like a poltergeist type ghost, if I had like something sick like that, all right, you know, you got to deal with what you can deal with. But I find worse the idea of having like some like weird pranky fun ghost. Some ghost who's just like real quirky about the things they do. Like they take the batteries out of the remote and fuck with you. Like I would hate that, bro. That would be my number one problem.
Mad,
negative.
annoying and shit.
Oh, yo, constantly.
Nah. All right, finish your story.
Not good.
You know how I know my house is haunted? When we first moved there, so there's a basement, first floor, second floor, and then there's a drawstring fucking door for the attic, right? Which is already fucking creepy in
Yeah,
itself.
about to say that's red flag number
Fucking
one.
creepy. So we're just peeping out the whole house, right? So I go upstairs to the attic, check it out first. Nigga, there's a fucking ghost hunter card. I shit you not. A ghost hunter card.
Like someone's been here, like you know, like in the underwear, Inspector 55. Like,
Yo,
haven't seen
and
him
then bang,
since.
here's my card if you need me again type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Call me back if shit gets. And he left it in the
bruh.
spot.
It's up there in the attic.
But he left it in the spot. Like he didn't hand it to somebody. He instead left it there, like for the ghost.
But I don't know where that shit came from. I just know somebody's car left there and shit, right? So now fucking it's the weekend. It's literally last weekend. Come home. I'm a little lit. It's a little lit, right? I'm lit. It's lit. It's whatever.
I'm a little lit.
But I'm
It's a little
tired.
lit.
So I get in bed, right?
All good.
I got my little setup. I got my fucking phone on the charger to my right on my pillow.
Okay.
And I got my two controllers. Well, my two controllers to the left of me. The one was there,
Keep my
but
controllers
the
to
other
the
one,
left.
my Roku stick, was at the front of the bed, right? The lights off. I'm getting cozy now. But I'm still sitting up. And then bang, the TV shuts off. No. But I'm like,
There's my controllers to the left of me.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, my controller's right here. I turn the light on. The other controller right in front of me, but it's too far for me to have kicked it. I know I said I was lit, but I didn't fucking touch it. Right? So then I'm sitting there and I'm like,
They got you turned
well,
on.
I'm lit. So fuck it, let me watch this NFL replay.
That's a good move.
And that's what it was.
That was a safe move. Now, see, but though
was.
sometimes, you know, even when it goes, you can't let it get your night down.
But that's a quirky ghost.
Yeah,
He's
but
just
like,
fucking with me. But not bothering me, but bothering me.
so I get back to boom. I clear the living room now. Doors and corners, everything's open. I see the front door. I'm like, the chain's on there. I tap the windows. I'm like, yo, these shits is locked. And then it came to me. I was like, fuck, yo, we got a ghost, bro. That sucks. Like, he done fucked with them first, and now he's fucking with me. Like, bro, why? I'd rather if you have been a burglar. Put two in you. You know what I'm saying?
Be done with it.
Put a knife in your pocket and be like, yo, officer, man, kept saying something about trying to take my butt. I don't understand. Like,
Yeah.
I put two in him, bro. Like, it just is what it is.
Yeah, but then the burglar becomes the ghost.
Yeah, but how much you gonna do to me then? Oh, probably more, right?
Yeah,
worse,
he's definitely getting that butt
Oh,
now.
yeah, he's ghost raping me.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
Stealing the
He's like, I wasn't even there for that.
Yeah, he's ghost getting you a long way.
Damn. Imagine just one night I'm just bent over floating.
Oh my God.
That's so
Hey.
terrible.
Not every dream's going to be a gang rape nightmare.
I don't know. I think you could win like that, though. I think about the Freddy Cougar situations. I'm like, dude, I could beat you in a dream. Like, that's, you don't know what I think about. Trust me, you're going to get weirded out real fast. You're gonna
Freddie
come in here
mad
thinking
fragile looking. Freddie not even intimidating. He ugly, but he's not like, he's not Aki. Like, Freddie definitely didn't lift no weight, no nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely take him in a 1D. Keep it stacked up. Jason tight, big.
Yeah,
Like,
no, he
I
is.
understand that. Michael Myers, big as fuck. He like 6 something.
Yeah, no.
Like,
big
you
difference.
know,
Maybe they should have
I've
made.
seen Logan. I know how Wolverine is when he gets old. Like, Freddy Krueger is nothing.
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
That's
saying?
light.
Yeah,
Freddy
the movie
Krueger's
they
dumb
should have
right.
made, Michael Myers, Jason.
Because that would have been a
should've been-
good
the movie
fight.
they
That would have been a
should've-
nice
Nah,
like
alright.
1D.
I'm going to stop you right there. You going to have a movie where two people both move autistically slow?
Yes.
And
Like-
you just punch each other. I want
And
to
you
see
telling
this
me you
mad
wouldn't
slow
watch
ass
it?
fight.
You telling me you wouldn't pay to go watch it?
Oh, in a heartbeat. No, I'm
So
not saying that. I'm just saying that, like, the storyline is going to be like two dudes
Just walking aggressively.
just
as
so
fuck
slow.
towards each
Yeah, like the entire. It's gonna be like Lord of the Rings, bro. It's just gonna be 3 hours of walking. Like that's just all it's gonna be. Just
One got out of a lake, one got out of like a
Yeah,
trailer
bro.
park, and they're just like,
They trying to chase each other.
and they're both very intentful killers. So it's not like they're gonna be bothering mad strangers. You know what I'm saying? Like unless those people getting away, they're not
just
really
literally
they're gonna-
chopping through people to get to each
Yeah,
other.
just they're not really yo stay out of that dude's way. You know, like it's not gonna be. I don't know. Maybe it'll have a.
we
good
can make it.
storyline.
We can make it work.
I'm
Like
just- yeah, I
Michael
got faith.
Myers like finds like Jason's mother's like clothes or something. Boom.
Oh damn!
Activate.
He was like, "Oh, your mother."
Yeah, that is a whole movie of walking for beef. I give that. You can get 3 out of that.
And then there's like a giant. Oh no, I got it already. There's like a giant state fair, and then one's on this side, one's on that side, and they're just.
Yo, it's like it writes itself. No, you're right.
Yeah, Michael Myers
There's a whole
silk
few-
boxes.
Whenever you
was
guys
his
want to send me a
handprint
check,
on it.
I'm right here.
I don't like that.
My PO box is.
Nah, we're gonna patent that. I like that idea. Just 2 dudes just slow ass walking. Just yo, people will love it. It'll be such a. They'll call it a psychiatric thriller. It'll be amazing. People just be thinking about. We'll have nightmares about it.
Why can't we stop them?
But like I said, there was people who were able to beat Freddy in the dreams. I think I could like. I'm like, yo, he'll come into him and be like, whoa.
Yeah.
He'll just see a memory, and I'll just look at him like, yeah, bro, go ahead, do your best.
Freddie don't know.
I'm gonna sit here until the shit wears off.
It's like a roller coaster. Buckle up.
Yeah. I hope you have. I hope you're in touch with yourself, man, because we're gonna get some weird places fast, bro.
Yeah,
Like
fuck
I hope
outta
you're
here.
secure as a person because it's gonna
yo.
test that brain. Like,
Yeah.
Let's take a ride, man.
Freddie can never get me, son. He don't know. I smoke big weed. I lucid dream, son. I Kamehameha wave anybody in any dream at any moment. Like,
Yo.
run down on me, Kamehameha wave.
I was really just thinking that. I'm thinking like, oh, you want to take a trip because he may fuck with you like through your memories and shit. Like, oh, you want to take a trip down? Okay, you got some. All right, yeah. Take a seat, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Let me save you some time. Take a seat. We'll sit through this together. It's fine.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Freddie
no
tries to
biggie.
run through traumatic times with me and shit.
Yeah,
I'm like,
like-
yeah, come on, Freddie, you want to see some shit?
Yeah.
Let me take you to that one time I was watching my cousins at the basketball court.
Yo.
Nigga hopped out the window.
Freddie gonna be sitting there like, what the fuck? Let me out. I don't even want no parts of this.
I'm like, hey, Freddie, you ever been 13 on the south side of fucking DC? Like, yeah, it gets real awkward when you look like me and roll tape. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Freddie gonna be like, why are they doing all that crack in them border houses? I don't like this. It's not cool.
I'm like, yo, that's the barber.
I
bro.
don't even need to kill these people.
Freddie done been to hell, and he's like, I'm not fucking with Baltimore.
That's what I'm saying. He'll be all sketched out. Just like, all right, man, my bad, yeah. But yeah, so now that I have this fucking annoying ass ghost, I'm taking care of things the typical way with, you know what I'm saying? I got the sage, I got the oil, we got the holy water on decky.
Check out a card for the ghost hunter if you need.
Oh, that is true.
Who you gonna call?
Nah, man, I
Whoever that guy is.
Nah, I like
Make 'em
my
addict.
witches the same way that I like any form of church folk. I need them like 103 close to God, like to the end. So everything they're doing is definitely, you know.
So you're gonna call a priest?
Nah, not a priest specifically. I'm gonna call the Biaha from the Botanica and be like, yo, $50.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say, because the priest gonna get there, he gonna be like, I can't really help with your ghost, and your son's too old for me, so I'm out of here.
Hey, yo.
Oh
God.
that's
He
probably
gonna be like,
how
a
it would
ghost? Damn, that sucks ass, bro. Man, I don't know.
go. That
Get
is
across or
rough.
something.
Call somebody. Nah, man, I call the Biaha. She comes through with a whole thing of chicken, some rice, and she gets busy. So I get a meal and a fucking seance. Good money.
Yeah, I don't want that.
Hella smoke.
I don't want no
hella
old
sage
Spanish
through your
lady in
crib.
there.
Let's say, but my crib will smell mad clean. The food will be fucking slapping. You know
Until
what I'm
that
saying?
ghost knocks again.
I ain't coming back, bro. He smelt the chicken. He knows the rice. It's not his time.
Old Spanish lady.
Way too much seasoning. I'm out of here.
I said, bye.
Old Spanish lady look into your soul and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, yo, I need your help. She can look at me and be like, but you're not a good person. I'm like, well, I called you, okay?
yo,
Damn.
I need help. Get the
at
ghost.
any point, did my request sound like it was coming out of the sense of like, help me? No, it's like, yo, here's $50. Like, I know what kind of trends. I'm not asking you for peer into
Yeah.
my soul all you want. That's fine, but keep it to
But
yourself.
I don't trust her
Like,
killing the chicken in my crib at that point, though. She might just be like, $50.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
not even enough. And she gonna throw in a little extra spell at the end on me. I'm like, well, you think I ain't hear that shit, bitch?
Here's my thing. For $50,
The bad
that's
juju on you.
that same chicken that gets killed gets thrown in the oven for about $4.50 for about an hour and 15 minutes, and it comes out delicious.
Can't eat the cursed chicken, Max.
Nah.
Now you're bugging.
Yeah,
That's a
the
great
economy's
deal.
down, bro. Like, you can eat the cursed chicken. This is the worst things are gonna happen.
You
to
could pack it up for tomorrow. Like, there's a lot of chicken there.
You want to be really funny? You could give it to somebody else. Re-gifting cursed chicken is the thing.
I would totally hand somebody
share
the
share
cursed
the
chicken.
gift. Just give them that.
Yeah, just give them. Yeah, share the. Oh, yo, why not?
Give them the wishbone.
But anyway, so yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this whole ghost situation. It's not great.
You be alright.
Be
I told
alright.
you, just talk nice to it. Y'all be friends.
Mm.
He can fight off any other ghost that try to run up in your crib. You know what I'm saying? He just hold it down.
That's actually a very
Make a
good.
ghost pact.
Yo,
But
speaking
is he paying
Ghost
rent?
pact. No, ghost
But
pack
is-
though. No, I take dual service.
Okay.
If you're if I know that you're sitting above my bed like meditation style with a ghost sword every night protecting me, yeah, now we cool. You a little rude on timing, but we could work on
That's a
that.
little-
Everything's an adjustment. That's fine.
Ghost
No.
pact.
Ghost back.
yo, speaking of ghosts,
You want to sit on the couch, maybe, not above my bed. Just on
They
the
can
couch.
get me if he's not in the room. All right, that
Man,
leaves.
if
What
he
am I gonna
can't
do?
get them before them, then why is he here?
What if he's sleeping too?
Ghost needs sleep, bro.
No, he don't. Why are we lying to ourselves?
Actually, I don't know if that's true.
Why are we
I don't
lying?
know.
What the fuck are we talking about?
I'm assuming
They're
being
up.
a ghost probably exhausting.
Why do you think they'd be waking us up? Because they don't sleep.
Or they're just rude. I think that's the thing, you know? People are rude. What was you gonna say?
Oh, speaking of ghosts, rest in peace, PNB.
Yo, it's so sad.
Bruh.
I didn't even want to talk about that shit. That's why I was like, oh, sad.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
And all I'm gonna say is,
It was a setup.
and Roscoe's with his girl, that shit is full money. Like, that's something you do to somebody that, like, you got personal beef with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's dead ass a mob hit.
Yeah.
Like, in a restaurant, broad daylight, and he just skated off. Like, yeah, like, taking a chain would have been like a cover up at that point. You know what I mean? Just like, oh, robbery. But
Yeah,
like,
no, that was like an assassination.
Yeah,
That's
but
what I'm
he
saying.
was
That wasn't-
somewhere that had nothing to do with nothing with him. Like, he's from Philly. That
Yeah.
shit was just savagery.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's kind of wild. But that's why I didn't want to talk about it, because it's sad.
Yeah. So,
But
all
you
I'm
do
saying
have
is
an-
RIP him.
Yeah, RIP him. In other random-ass death news...
Scumbag.
In other random-ass death news...
Yeah. Let's talk about a death that could have been avoided
Okay.
if the guy just, you know what I'm saying? He
What
had
happened?
a little more will to live. You ain't hear about the CEO of Bed Bath & Beyond jumped off his own building?
Whoa.
Yeah, he KO'd himself. He knocked all his life bar out. All at once.
So, like,
Yeah, he died.
property value.
Of the building?
What happened?
That shit crashed unless like you're selling it to like a
That shit crashed.
Okay. I'm just wondering.
That or that shit dropped were both acceptable.
yeah, that shit fell and splattered. But
Price.
fucking, I don't even know. Like, nah, but what they said that it's because Bed Bath & Beyond had to close like mass
Yeah,
stores all over
150
the
stores.
country. Yeah, 150.
God damn.
And they say he had bread issues.
Oh
all
yeah,
across.
yeah. I think that he was going down for like some embezzling shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
probably.
damn.
Some like not even
Allegedly.
allegedly not embezzling. I'm talking about fucking
Laundering.
No. What's
Scamming.
this? He had like stock shit. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, he was inside trading and shit?
Yeah, there we go. I couldn't think of the term. I'm
It'd be
sorry.
like that sometimes. Just, inside trading.
But yeah,
Let him know when it's going to drop.
and they bagged him, and he was like, no. And then his company was going down at the same time. He was like, no. So then he was like, I might as well join it.
Oh, no.
So yeah, it's just
all
crazy.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
That's awesome. What else do we have?
But like, I love their candles, so I can't believe they're going down.
facts.
Son. Them just
They
slap.
give off great smells and shit.
OD. Now every time I smell one, I'm like, damn, son.
It's Bed Bath & Beyond.
All right.
Yo, imagine he opens up one in heaven or hell. Either way, imagine he opens up in the afterlife. That's Bed Bath & Beyond.
That's the joke.
Nah, but he.
Yo,
But what if they? What if they go down there too?
Bed Bath & Beyond. Bed
Can I
Bath
get
& Beyond's
some
where you got
sheets?
the click remote, right?
Yeah,
Got that shit from Click.
yeah.
Bed Bath & Beyond.
That is hell, you're right. They're
Yeah.
definitely Satan material. That's crazy. Witchcraft remotes.
Nigga, rewind in time, yo. Yo, 13 years ago, yesterday, was the day that Kanye West told Taylor Swift that Beyonce should have won that shit. 13 years ago, yesterday.
All right,
Son,
go ahead.
He
I'll
was.
step on you.
He was right though.
Yeah.
He was right. Beyonce definitely should have won. Taylor Swift got no slappers. Like I don't care.
Nah, what's that Romeo and Juliet song? 'Cause that shit did go crazy a little bit.
Son, fall back and the fact that like she got no yeeks, no nothing. Like what is she even doing in her videos? Her videos are whack. Every song is about her getting played, and you know why she's getting played? Because her songs don't slap. She got no slappers. I'm sorry. Like Beyonce should have won every time. She's bad and her songs slap every time.
The only Swift we fuck with is DeAndre, nigga. Shout out fantasy football.
Facts.
Hey.
Beyonce had good songs even when she was getting cheated on.
Hey, yo.
Lemonade was a phenomenal album.
Phenomenal. And what was the song when she was going crazy talking about she was gonna beat the side bitch up?
Damn. Lemonade?
The ring the alarms. Yeah, that one. That was the.
Is that what Ring the Alarm's
Is that
about?
really?
Yeah, bruh. The hook.
That's hilarious.
The hook goes. I'm gonna ring the alarm. I'll be damned if I see another bitch on your arm. And then she was like going wild in the video and she was tweaking and shit. She was dead ass letting that bitch know, like, I'll slap the
I
shit
completely
out of you.
misread that entire video. That is crazy.
Right now in my head.
Becky.
Blicky.
She was on her head.
All right, so can I say this, though, and not to actually harp back on a point that Dom made earlier, but, yo, Kanye's the king of 9/11. I don't care what anyone says.
The king of 9/11.
Oh, I just false equated something in my head. Never mind.
Yeah, I was like,
What did I just do?
Because I thought that, no, first off, you said about the us bringing up 9/11 once an episode thing, and I was like, you're right, it is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yo,
And then it became, I thought 9/11 was Katrina in my mind. For some reason, I was just like, didn't he say that shit with Mike Myers on 9/11?
Nah, he said on
But that
Katrina.
wasn't. Yeah, it
nah,
was
but
Katrina.
speaking of 9/11, though, football's back.
Yay.
Hey.
so
baby.
In case anyone hasn't been caught up, I am the defending and current champion of my fantasy league. God, yes, thank you.
Yeah, I saw you with a little crown and a little capey thing.
Yeah, man, I do it.
I saw you popping.
That's how
Were you in our league last year?
Nah, maybe. I don't know.
Okay, hold on. Wait a minute.
It's kind of hard for me to even remember being in leagues. I just kind of win or don't. It's kind of
My fantasy season, just like my regular season, shout out Cowboys, is looking very grim because, unfortunately for me, in fantasy, I picked up Dak Prescott in the 3rd round, and my man broke his thumb.
Yo, he broke his thumb?
surgery,
He
right?
fractured it, but, I mean, there goes my season.
Yeah, that's a dub.
There it goes.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Shit crazy, man.
There it goes.
You know what made me
Game
sad?
one. God damn.
What?
Quarterback problems. Brett Favre's back in the news.
Brett Favre.
Yeah, Brett Favre, bro.
Do I play again?
No, I wish.
New
God,
jeans?
I wish.
New jean
oh,
alert?
Oh, man, imagine. New jean drop.
I got the fresh denims out.
Son, this
fresh
shit had me
rings.
extra sick.
Did he say the N-word again?
Oh, damn.
He didn't say the N-word. I thought he was sending dick pics.
He wasn't.
Oh, did he send dick pics too again?
No,
my
and also
God.
by current
Was
standards,
this the guy in the plane?
current standards, not such a big. That's hilarious. Current standards, not such a big
He
deal
was in the
sending dick
cockpit
pics
with him.
nowadays.
Cox, what?
Cockpit.
Also, come to think about it, yeah, I will say this: Brett Favre was innovative in dick pic culture.
Yo, Brett Favre is very scandalous when you think about it.
He is, but also want to say he started a movement. He was sending dick pics before people were sending dick pics. So,
He was sending like Polaroids and shit.
I was just gonna. He was like mailing it to them.
yeah, what you know about catching a fax, the dick fax?
Hey, you gotta call it in on a number. You're getting a beeper.
Yeah, go ahead.
Dick come through like,
Yeah.
Yo.
You did come in with the AOL sound.
that dial-up. Got that dial-up dick.
Yo, imagine waiting 6 minutes for a dick print, like just to come out, like, oh man.
You gotta call on your rotary phone after that. Like, yo, you get my dick pic?
Not just the ball so far.
Oh my god.
I ran out of ink. Like, wow.
Is it this
You
small?
asshole.
Like, it's the picture frame.
Nah, your ink must have ran out. I swear my dick bigger than that.
Oh, you got minimize on the screen? Nah, man, I need full page. Nah, I wish he was in trouble for that. Because once again, no one does it like he does. Nah. This time, he worked together to get $5 million from the state welfare fund.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wow, that's too elaborate for him.
Come on, bro.
No wonder he got bagged.
Oh damn.
He's just a simple man.
Yo,
Aaron Rodgers is right.
He's a menace to society.
He's a menace.
Fuck this guy.
the legendary quarterback was to receive $1.1 million welfare contract to promote a program that was putting up for a new volleyball in the college.
This nigga volleyball?
For the welfare. He was like, hey, you broke ass motherfuckers.
Like, give me your money for volleyball.
for
Try to get this volleyball tournament going.
From
Yeah.
who?
The state, bro. They took money from the state. Him and like the
No wonder
school
he got
counselor
bagged.
mayor
I don't
dude.
believe this.
They took bread and he was like, yo, we got this. He goes, I'll give you 1.1 to go and tell everyone to join. And Brett Favre wrote back. And then here's the part that's fucked up. And I swear to God, this is why, like, it makes me laugh when older people get bagged on, like, newer technology. Not that it's an outstanding thing, but, like, he sends back a text. This is the way that he got bagged is, all right.
I can only
If you were to
imagine.
pay me, is there any way that the media can find out where it came from or how much? Favre asked the nonprofit founder. They responded, no, we never have had that information publicized. I understand you being uneasy about it, though. Let's see what happens on Monday. The conversation with some of the folks, Southern Mississippi, maybe it will click and work out.
Yeah, what's up with the old ass
Wow,
quarterbacks?
just got off the phone with Phil Bryant. He's on board. Farve, awesome. I needed to hear that for sure. Farve then promotes it. My whole point being is there's nothing funnier than someone asking in a conversation if they can trace it back or see this, and they go, nah, we're good, as they're looking at it as evidence.
Yeah,
like, there's nothing like, nah,
Nah,
bro,
never.
they would never be able to catch us.
How?
Who reads these cell phones?
My
Like,
first question is,
bro.
what's up with these old ass quarterbacks incriminating themselves in these fucking text messages?
because they don't understand and they all have CTE. Bro, it's a hard thing to do. I don't fault them, but
Okay.
it just makes me laugh.
That's a valid point.
Yeah,
Jesus
like you're
Christ.
old, so your brain is already shot, and
That's
then
a
you have
valid point.
CTE.
I'm not believing it with that one. That one was too much. To ask for the simple fact of there's no way this could go in the media specifically, right? And they're like, nah, no way the media would ever know this, bro. As we're reading this from the media, like,
How would they ever find out?
yeah, like this is either a fucking TV show or like,
Yeah.
And
that's a setup.
my second question is, would you be less mad if it was for a youth flag football team?
Yes, 100%.
Fucking volleyball.
Yeah, no,
No,
because now
I
I'm like, because here's my thing is like,
How dare
I
you?
hope he has a
Like,
kid
it's
in
wild
that school.
disrespectful.
I hope he has a kid in that school. Like, I'm assuming he does. He has like a daughter or something that plays in it. Because if he's
Probably
just like,
volleyball in that school.
yeah, which would make sense. But hear me out though. How much worse would this story be if he didn't? And he was just like, yeah, I like volleyball, high school kids.
Yeah.
I'll put some bread on that.
He's like going to games like a weirdo.
Yeah, bro, he has no affiliation.
Oh my god.
How much weirder would that be? So I hope he
He
has.
was just like betting on the games. Like, he was like, yeah, put the money on the team.
Once again, I would hope that he's a degenerate gambler and not a guy hanging out underneath the bleachers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Could be
I could
both.
totally see him in a
Could be
jean
both.
jacket, drinking a tall boy, sitting underneath the bleachers like, all right, honey, what's going on? Like,
Oh
yo,
my
Brett
God.
Favre's cool money, man. I get it. Like, it sucks, though.
It's just like the sentence of, yeah, a welfare fund scam for volleyball. Like,
I just
yo,
don't even know how you raise that much money.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
What did you
kinda-
need $5 million?
Okay, maybe
for?
you guys aren't. Yeah, all right. So they took a subsidy loan from the state
Okay.
when whatever natural disaster, whatever emergency fund was going on. Then they went ahead and
They were like
fucking
COVID relief. For
yeah,
volleyball.
basically they definitely did the COVID relief scam. Got 5.5, and the mayor and the school was like, "Yo, listen, we're gonna give you personally 1.1 million." To go and get people like riled up, like, you know, he's Brett fucking Favre. Honestly, Brett Favre could say a lot to me, and I'd probably do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong. There's very few things that if Brett Favre gave me a rousing speech, like an in the huddle speech, and got me. He was like, you know what? Let's go burn down that orphanage. I'm like, good. Burn down that orphanage on 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, fuck. I get it, man. So if you're gonna get someone to sling bullshit, get the
Brett
Wrangler
Favre.
King. You know
Talk
what I'm
about a
saying?
Wrangler,
Yeah.
bro.
I
Talk
got
about a fucking Wrangler.
Fucking
Let's
Wrangler.
go. But yeah, so then he took the bread and was like, so no matter what, no
They
matter
can't.
what the internet does and all these new fanged emails and blah, 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 there's no way for us to get caught. Like, it's not going to be published, like, publicly. She goes, no, because I think that's what he was worried about. I think he was worried about the paper trace.
Yeah.
Not realizing that the text message was your paper trail all along, like, you dumbass. Like, you know what I'm saying? You literally have, great, I'm glad we're doing this deal. I needed that. Love Brett Favre. Sign number 4. Like,
Send such a picture and shit.
Sincerely.
Dick pic.
yeah.
Just so you know, it's me.
Yeah,
Do you need me to fax it?
Like one of these two, like leave out. Like,
oh, yeah, no, he's a Burt Reynolds dick pic taking motherfucker. He's
yeah.
definitely laying across the counter. You know what I'm saying? Trophy in his arm, like MVP, like hanging in front of him. Like, yeah, no, he's that dirtbag. Like, but once again, it's a fucking American hero dirtbag. All right, that's what we care about. Go you, Brett Favre.
yeah, go Brett. He didn't do
Okay.
it.
Also, he's robbing the state, so who gives a fuck? I just thought
Allegedly,
that was hilarious. Allegedly, yeah.
He
I'm
didn't
not
do
gonna
it.
convict him.
He
man.
would never. Wrangler pays good.
Fuck Levi.
Word.
Yo, that's awesome.
Brett gets mad bread off that OnlyFans.
Brett Favre's OnlyFans?
Yo, Brett Favre had your OnlyFans?
Yo,
Yo,
big
Brett.
dicks and football tips?
Max is like, I'm subscribing.
Oh, Brett Favre does naked fantasy tips?
Hey,
Holy
yo, what?
shit. That is a fucking... Yo, we got hit. That's a... Brett Favre, if you're listening, sir. I don't want to...
He is.
I don't want to push past this as far as opportunities are concerned. I realize that you're in a bit of a pickle right now. We would be happy to combine brands and offer to video manage, edit, and execute with Manhattan Project Media. All right? The Outliers would be behind everything you did going forward for you, sir.
I don't like how you worded that.
To have the out for
Support you, Brett.
We support
you.
We would gladly produce your OnlyFans and make sure that it is the best it could be. Anything for you, champ. All right?
Salute.
Oh God.
Yep. I
You know
support
who's
that message.
Yeah. Do you know who's another great guy that's back in the media? The Juice.
The Jews. OJ?
How old is he right
What
now?
did he do this time?
Yeah.
Old enough to party, my guys.
Oh, this is news to me. I'm excited.
Oh man.
Oh, you didn't know about your man, The Juice?
The Juice? What the Juice do?
Get it.
Right in time for football season. Everything's going right.
What an opening game that we had. Bills looking for Rams. Oh my God. Against my Buffalo Bills. Well, you know who I'm cheering for. Should be a great game. Well, what a treat for football fans all around. Go Bills. That's all I'm saying. Bills Mafia. God bless. Take care. Enjoy the game.
Ho-hum message, right? Everything seems well and dandy. He's just the Juice being the Juice in high spirits.
Juicing around.
How
Yeah.
dare he?
The Juice then ahead went on again to say that there's a good thing he didn't want to come back for the game because he was afraid that if he came to L.A., he was going to run into the guy who potentially did it.
Oh, he said this before.
Yeah. But he said it again at the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, you keep pushing a point, man.
Yeah.
Like, you said it before, ha ha ha. Bruh.
Yeah.
Yeah, just let it go. We know you did it, you know?
Yeah, like, be cool,
You
bro.
already beat it.
Like, come on, man.
Proving it to.
That's a little creepy.
We stood tall, man. We took you as a W, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, be cool, man. Like, fam, we know you did it. You wrote a book, said, what if I did it? Because I did it. Like, that shit is wild to me.
We know.
That's when this nigga's drunk and he want to tell somebody so bad. Like, so I just gotta get out of here because I'm about to run into the guy who did it.
He be listening to Chicago rappers and shit. He be like, wow, they really just talking about it. Like,
Yeah, could you imagine just expressing how you just killed somebody to somebody?
Yo,
I could never imagine that.
OJ's about to drop a drill track.
It gotta be so relieving to just admit a murder that you might have done.
OJ's definitely about to drop a drill track called "I Killed That Bitch."
Oh damn! With the remix, Lil Wayne feature.
I would love nothing more than if he is super chopped. I want the Bills to get to the Super Bowl, okay? And I want OJ to be there at the height. I want it to be maybe fourth, 33 seconds left, 2-point difference. And I want the Bills to come out victorious because I think in that moment, the level of alcohol, the way that the stars are shining, it might all align that he looks at the camera and was like, I did it, and I do it again.
Yeah, nah.
Bills champion, Bills Mafia.
Fireworks in the background.
I don't even think that's how it would happen.
You don't
I
think
think it would be like I don't think he would say it in that manner. I think it would go down like, well, Bills won. He'd be mad trash, and like there'd be a chick there'd be like a white lady just slapped him like, yeah, fuck yeah, I killed that bitch.
Oh my god!
I do it again.
Hey, stiff arms there real quick.
No, it'd be fucking Josh Allen, like, talking to the camera. And we're going to Disney World. And the fucking Juice's truck's on. And I did it!
That's what I'm saying. I need full on, twisted out your mind, drunken confession where he just, or like he says it casually on the air. They're like, oh man, you must have a lot of emotions tonight. You know, you're feeling a certain type of way. And he's like, it's a long road to get here. And Bills for life. Like, I killed it, but
I can't believe they did it. I can't believe I did it.
Yeah.
I can't believe we did it.
Yeah, they did it. I did it. We did it. We're just here right now. It's all that matters. That's the way I need it.
Everybody's guilty. I mean, great.
Yeah, exactly. or if they can give me some like I would like cell phone at a bar footage. Like if someone just catches him just wrecked, sitting there like, she shouldn't have been doing it. That boy couldn't clean a fucking fork. They both had to go. Fuck that shit.
Hey yo!
Juice is loose, baby. And takes a shot, slaps an ass. That's my kind of Juice. That's what I need, yeah. Because if he comes out and he just says it like, yeah, I need something dramatic.
I believe that.
I follow you on Twitter, bro. You better keep that exciting energy. Fuck that shit. But what else we got?
What about AP and Swaggy P?
Oh, go ahead. Go in on that one because I just saw the knockout. Why did they fight? Like, what did that?
No, so that's actually 2 different fights. First fight was...
Oh, shit. Adrian Peterson.
Yeah, the Le'Veon Bell. That's what I was talking about. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not totally sure if the
Oh, you
beef
didn't
or
hear?
not, but yeah,
fought.
AP
Yeah,
got
you didn't hear what
dropped
happened?
hard.
What happened?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, there was a lot of controversy for the guests that were there. Apparently, so little tickets sold that they actually started letting people in that were outside the stadium for free.
Yeah, I mean, like, bro, you having 2 football players fight, cool. Both legends, well, 1.5, but it's cool. And here's my thing, like, y'all doing this near football season. Don't nobody give a fuck. Yo, bro, y'all are off the field. Like, no one. I didn't even know what that was. I had to
One's
keep,
gonna get signed
I
in
had to
free
keep
agency
going.
because of this.
Yeah, I had to keep going back and being like, no, wait, this can't be real. Like, this has got to be like somebody. Then I'm like, oh, yo, this is a real thing. Like, damn, bro, y'all
I
down
heard about
bad?
it the day of.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Right.
Like, did they have a beef, or is that why that happened, or why?
That I'm not sure of.
Not,
I don't know, bro.
I about to say, because then, I forgot who Swaggy P fought.
So Swaggy P actually fought a fighter. But Swaggy P, like a week before, came at my man D-Lo, and he was like, nah, I want to fight D-Lo, boxing, da-da-da-da-da.
All right, I'm going to have to just, good, I'm glad you took that little. Who is the Swaggy P gentleman? Who is the D-Lo gentleman?
Oh.
Who is I don't know who any of these
Okay.
people are.
Swaggy P as in
Nick Young.
the basketball player.
Oh, okay.
And D-Lo's D'Angelo Russell.
The basketball player.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
And he wanted to fight him, and
Bet.
he called him out, but then,
They got personal beef.
yeah.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying. That's okay. That's
Yeah,
real.
nah,
That
they got
makes sense.
What's the
They got-
beef? What's the beef?
Oh, you don't remember that shit?
Nah, I know the beef, but just
Oh,
tell
yeah,
the beef.
yeah.
Tell the beef.
The
Oh,
beef is spicy.
Yeah, it's mad.
spicy.
It's mad ho. It's mad hoish. Yeah. This man D-Lo really
bro
was like,
code.
he was really like recording a video. This is back when Swaggy P used to date Iggy Azalea, and he was filming while they was talking like, yeah, so you cheating on her, right? Like you messing with other chicks and all that shit, blah blah blah. Like and had him on video like chatting about that shit, and then like posted it online.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why did he just? That was his friend?
I don't even know. They was on the Lakers together at that time.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound
they
like
were
a friend
teammates.
move.
Yeah.
No, it sounds like a teammate move. It doesn't sound like a friend move. It sounds like a dirty ass. Like I got dirt on you, bro.
Yeah, that's like
yeah,
what
pretty,
Kobe
yeah.
did to Shaq.
Kobe would never.
So
Oh
he,
yeah, R.I.P. But
he wanted
did
to
it.
fight D-Lo. And D-Lo's like, yo, stop talking about my name. Like, you're just using me for hype because you got nothing left.
Okay, makes
But,
sense.
Swaggy P gets in the ring. Yikes. Like, so at first it looked pretty good, but he was kind of doing some very, like, weird left, right.
Bippy-boppy, yeah.
Like, it's switching stances, very, like, and then he got dropped. And then he got back up and got punched in the face and thrown out of the ring. And he apparently was ruled either a knockout when he fell out of bounds or a no contest.
Oh,
But he was done.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was
So
horrible.
I don't know if he's going to be calling anybody out for a little bit
I don't even know why they decided to do that celebrity boxing shit,
at all.
but it was a bad idea.
but it was
because
like
they're
a
not
real
popular.
thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Like
was an event.
And this was the same event
Yeah.
as the other one.
Damn, and they got no ticket sales like
No,
that.
they got a couple. They got like 8,000, but apparently it was that arena that could hold thousands.
Wait, they got 1,000? 1,000 people went.
Like tickets sold out of.
Where was it?
Un momento.
No, all right. I'll pander in the meantime.
Oh.
We back with that. Where it was?
So I couldn't find what stadium was at, but I found actually something better. Apparently next, Swaggy P is to verse Blueface. Interesting.
Okay, I'm very confused at all this. Why is Blueface involved in this? He seems like a nice fellow.
Blueface has been boxing, this little
Yeah.
celebrity boxing.
No, I know that he just be punching people. I'm aware of that, but like that's a very. Is he going for it on like a rank type shit? Is that like
He's trying to be the greatest of the celebrity boxers.
Oh, okay. So that's what I'm saying. Like, is he
Guess so.
climbing? Is that climbing the ranks type shit? Is that like putting
I
in?
think it's like Mortal Kombat.
I don't really know how the ranking is looking and what even the roster list is for celebrity boxing, but
That's what I'm saying. That was mad too, like random ass.
I don't even. I know Jake Paul's gonna fight Anderson Silva.
yeah, I would say Jake Paul is probably top of the celebrity boxing right now.
Yeah, I love that guy. Like,
Yeah.
I don't care. The Paul brothers are awesome. I don't care what anyone says.
Nah,
Yeah,
but I really want him
they're funny.
to lose. Like, I need him to lose to Anderson Silva. I
Anderson's-
can't let him
Anderson's
win.
hands is too nice. He's
I
not.
ca-
He's
I
not.
can't let
knocking
him win
Anderson out.
that.
Nah, he's gonna break Anderson.
And shut the
Yo, bro, he's gonna break him. He's going to hit him so hard that it's gonna just.
Excuse me, I have to
I'm
leave.
telling you, man. Nah, yo, you're not
Drop
taking
the mic.
the pounds per pressure, bro. He's gonna hit him something stupid.
Anderson will literally kick him in the face during the boxing match.
All right, but that's my point, though. You saying he can't beat him with the hands, though?
I'm saying he can do
He's
both,
soft.
and I'd still be like, that's okay.
He
It's
beat
legal.
a former champion.
If he did a
didn't even
backflip
box.
kick, I'd be like, that's legal.
Who beat a former champion that didn't box?
Anderson.
Oh, okay. Well, I never seen him go toe to toe with Mike Tyson and or Vander Holyfield. Oh no, and or
Either have I seen Jake
Oh,
Paul?
yeah, neither Jake Paul.
wait, which one fought Mike Tyson?
Neither of them.
Neither of them.
One of them fought Mike Tyson.
No. Logan Paul fought Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but nah. So one of them got in the ring with Tyson. I'm telling you.
No.
No.
Okay. we will take that to the
Yeah, bro.
boards.
You're dumb. No one's getting
I
in the
didn't
ring with
say you were
Tyson
dumb,
for
but-
fun. Nah, I'm telling you you're dumb.
Aggressive.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson.
Whatever you find is probably going to be some fake hype. Because it never happened.
He was on his podcast. But they did not fight.
Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. Paul took the opening 2 rounds. However, Tyson fought valiantly, coming back to clinch it at 77-75. Unanimous victory.
No way.
What date?
June 22, 2022.
June 22. What? This just happened?
Oh, someone made a simulation.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
I thought it really happened. My bad, guys. I was reading that with such conviction.
I was like, what is this man talking
I
about?
really did
What
believe in that.
underground boxing stats was
Well,
those?
either way, I think that Jake Paul will park the shit out of Anderson Silva.
No,
Wanna
he
bet?
will not.
Want to bet?
Yo, I do want to bet.
Okay.
I'll put 50 on it here on the show. You hear it.
All right.
That's it.
50 on it.
50 on it. And that's what we're going to do.
Anderson Silva's about to karate chop him in the neck.
Bro, it's a
Round
boxing
2.
match. Once again, you guys understand
You
he's
can karate
challenging.
chop him with the gloves on?
Bro, he is challenging people to boxing. He's not asking him to MMA. He's not asking him to kumite. He's not asking him to do capoeira. He's asking him to box, bro.
But the thing is, Anderson Silva's been boxing for a little bit now, too.
Anderson Silva loves cocaine.
Oh, my
He will
God.
get punched in his
No, he
shit.
doesn't. That's John Jones.
Listen,
Oh.
yeah, that is.
Wait,
wrong
which one is the child beater? Kid,
What?
wife beater?
That's John Jones.
But
Oh, yeah.
we don't
Alright, so
actually call him
Anderson
by
Silva's
that.
solid-
He's also
solid,
called
though.
the champ.
Yeah, Anderson Silva's a legend.
Yeah, Anderson Silva's solid. My bad, yeah.
Yeah,
Once
and-
again, I keep
and
getting
he's
confused.
been and he's been boxing for a little bit now.
Oh, a little bit? Nah, he's getting parked.
It's crazy because his voice does not match his aggression. His voice, hey, how you
Yeah,
doing?
that's
It's just very, very nice, upbeat, respectful, and then like he'll knock you out.
Bro, he's going to get parked.
Nah.
He's going to get parked by the Great White Hype.
Nah.
That's just it, man.
The Great
All
White
right?
Hype.
Guess what? He's coming to colonize South America. Get on your boots, boys.
Oh my
That's
God.
it. He's coming. Get ready to plant that flag. He's going to park this dude and then move further down. Hope Brazil got someone strong. Like, that's it. All right? Argentina, hold your shorts. He's coming. That's it. All
I
right?
think he's going straight to Brazil because that's where he's from.
Oh, see, there you go.
Ironically, yeah.
Even better.
I was about to say.
Colombia. All right, watch it back. You know what I'm saying? He already coming through. That's the end of that, bro.
Peru.
Peru.
He
Look
coming
at
for
that.
you.
He's coming. Oh, talk about it. The bad white man's coming. That's it. He's gonna just keep walking around
This
punching
is
people.
your warning.
Keep walking around park.
Yeah, that's it. He's just gonna keep walking around, just boom, planting a flag in your country, planting a flag in your country. That's just
So
it.
they got Wilder versus who's the other guy?
I thought Wilder retired after.
I was about to say
like,
the same shit.
After Fury just kept
Who's,
beating the shit out of him.
Manny Ruiz or something like that.
Oh, Andy.
Andy Ruiz.
Oh, the fat
Where's Wilder?
giant. I love that dude.
They about
Yeah,
to
man.
play.
I fucks with him.
Oh, they're gonna fight.
Yeah. that's
Again?
the ones they play.
No, they never fought.
Who'd he fight the first time for the? Who'd he beat for the?
Anthony Joshua.
There we
Ooh.
go.
Yeah.
Damn, yo, I really do have brain damage. I can't remember shit, bro. God damn it, man.
Insurance money.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's
man.
crazy.
I really do have the wild
Wilder.
brain
Actually,
damage.
Wilder.
all-star
Fight
fucking linebacker in high school.
Yo, that's what I'm saying. You get it. Fucking,
Do you think Wilder's ever gonna get a belt again?
No.
Yeah, no. I think
I think
he's
it's
done.
done for
He
that.
can't box to me.
He would have to
He
take
don't
it from
box.
Tyson, right?
He just got the super right hand.
You got the fucking Captain Falcon.
Yeah, that's it. He Falcon
Yeah, the one
punch you.
punch, yeah.
If he misses that Falcon punch, that's over.
But that's why I think that he could beat Andy Ruiz, like, because he's a big dude.
Now that motherfucker can scrap, and that
Nah,
motherfucker.
I ain't saying he not. He's beast.
And he's in shape now too. He's
No, let's not go that far.
he just destroyed his last appointment. No,
Bro,
not
he's,
gonna
in,
fight.
he's in
No.
shape like I'm in shape. We look
He's
good, you
big
know
boy.
what I'm saying?
He's big boy in
Yeah,
shape. Nah, he
yeah,
got
we big
muscles.
boy in shape.
He muscles.
I got muscles too.
I ain't see him.
That's what I'm saying.
They're hitting him underneath the big boy.
Bro, you can't be a big boy and have cut muscles.
He got big boy abs. How you want to tell me?
Oh, he got fabs. No, I got fabs. I respect that.
Oh my god.
Fabs is where it's at. If you suck it in, it looks like you cut. Nah, I got you. I got that fabs. Fabs for life. Yeah, they make you look big. You know what I'm saying? On the prowl, that's how I promote my chest. You know what I'm saying?
Prowl.
Yeah, you know, that's what it is, bro.
My mating call.
That's Jordan's rap name if he gained 40 pounds.
Fabs. Fat abs. But yeah, nah, I'm still saying, though, he's not like, you still a big target, bro. If he can hit you with that Falcon punch, he don't got to hit you in the head, bro. He can hit you in the shoulder and blow that arm out. Like, that's it. You be fighting lopsided the rest of the fight. He hit you with a rib shot like that, oh, it's done.
God damn.
You got dope. Let me tell you something about Fabs. They look great. They don't hold up. You know what I'm saying? It's not enough muscle in that
Don't
shit,
take
though.
good punches.
I get hit in the side, bro. I feel that shit. Keep it a buck. It may look good, but I feel that
It's
shit.
gonna be a good fight.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's not
You're
going to
not
be a
gonna
good fight.
Falcon punch him away
They got
What?
Canelo Triple G fighting again this weekend.
for the third time.
Ooh.
Yeah. You know, the guy who looks like Tank.
Who takes it?
Hella fights going down.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, let's go boxing, man.
Everybody's trying to get their aggression out.
Yeah, I think Canelo needs to do it, or else he knows that Jake Paul's not far from his future. He don't want to lose Mexico, bro. That's a big loss. Nah, that was a thing they was talking about. They was like, "Oh, why don't you fight Jake Paul?" And I'm like, "Oh, that's how you know, Papa. You might have to hang it up. You about to get knocked out. Like that's it."
He would only do it for the payday because other than that, he just spank him real quick.
Isn't he like extremely out of his weight class too?
Who? Jake Paul?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably, but he's also not a real boxer. That's why he keeps beating people. Because he's like, come on, guys, I make YouTube videos. Like, I'm not tough. And then he fucking, that's it, bro. Then you go to sleep.
Yeah.
And that's what he's going to do. He's going to keep conquering countries like that. That's just it, one by
Wait,
one.
Is that even a fair fight?
Nah, what's crazy
Yeah,
is I think the
that's
more people
hilarious.
he keeps fighting, it makes the Nate Robinson shit look like, yo, why'd you do that to Nate Robinson? I'm saying? Like,
You did that on purpose to
damn,
rile
my
everybody
nigga,
up.
that's little Nate Robinson. You gonna do that to that nigga?
Yo,
To go.
that's actually probably the best point I've ever heard about this whole situation. Like, yo, you're kind of a dick, bro.
Yeah, it's
like,
not disrespectful.
If you knew you could do all that, why'd you do that?
yeah,
Nate
where
Robinson.
if you are actually capable of fighting your way across the world on some Super Street Fighter shit,
It's rude.
yeah, if you want to be Bo-Rog, like, yeah, starting with Nate Robinson was fucked up, dog. It's like,
Like
that
going
is...
from Muggsy Bogues
Yeah,
or something.
dude.
Like, why would you
That
do that?
I didn't think you could fight. That's fucked up. Now all of a sudden you out here like really knocking down champions. Like, dude, you're a dickhead.
OD.
Yo, he doesn't even like do anything sports or athletic related. He's on weed TV shows now on Netflix. He eats edibles.
Yep.
That's how hard he hit him. He hit him into
Fucked up,
acting.
bro.
He was just chilling.
Hit him into
To Nate
Yeah,
Robinson.
bro.
like,
he
this
punched
sounded
him
fun.
back. Yeah, he punched him into act. He woke up like, I'm a chef. And like that's
Didn't he like say something to like his daughters or some shit like that first, and then that's why Nate was like, "I'm gonna fuck him up," and then like he knocked Nate out.
oh
Damn.
shit. I don't
Damn.
know. I don't really fall into the bullshit of why people fight. I just like, hey, let's see it. And like I said, that dude can fucking fight, bro. He can box. His technique is nice, and he has a lock and load punch. Like, he's not gonna one hit KO you, but like, bro, he's gonna ring that fucking bell. Pause. Like, he's gonna put you the fuck out. Like, you're gonna be coming back up the doors. I watch the way he haymakers people, and I'm like, oh, I see why these dudes hit the ground that hard. Like, oh, he has snapback punching. Like,
Yeah.
that sucks, man. But also now the fact that he's like taking it and going across the world, like he's got fucking. He fights who's he fighting next now?
Anderson Silva.
I was about to call him again. I was about to call him wrong name. So I was like, let me just ask.
It's
ahead of
not
time.
John Jones.
Said John Jones.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'm glad you both. I mean, I was about to like, what child diddly he about to punch? Like,
What black guy is he about to...
no. Watch yourself.
I said Rampage Jackson next.
Yeah, all right.
Rampage Jackson.
How many times did he fight? What's his name? Tyrone Woodley.
Twice.
Twice.
Knocked him out both times.
But
No, he
he's
didn't
like,
knock him
I
out the
like
first time.
checks.
Fucked up, bro.
No, the first time he didn't knock him out.
In my mind, he did.
Knocked him out the second time.
Yeah, that's all I remember.
In front of his mother.
Damn,
and then after he hugged his mother.
Yeah, I would have had to
It's like, I
came
love
back
you.
with the thank.
Yeah, that would have been. So
front
I'm
of
sorry, sir. I'm not emotionally intelligent enough to deal with something like this. No,
Not in
can't
front
do
of
it.
Ma.
You gotta
Nah, that
stop
dude's
fighting
awesome,
people I
though.
fuck with.
What would you, I don't care, man. I'm telling you, Jake Paul for life, bro.
What if he fights The Rock?
Yeah, fuck that. Fuck The Rock, bro. What the fuck The Rock doing for us?
Man.
The Rock will eat a Jake punch.
What?
I don't know, man. I think that he
always
might be
standing
might be able to stall him.
Nah, realistically, I want to see like Nate or Nick Diaz versus Jake. That's what I want to see.
Here's the thing, like people aren't
I
taking
don't
into
like the way
account.
Nate
'Cause
Diaz
I know they
punches.
got too much pride to lose on purpose.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That's one
Nate
thing.
will
That's one
literally-
thing for certain. Everybody else, I can't really trust.
Yeah.
Besides Nate Robinson, which is just fucked up to do. But anybody else, I can't trust to not lose on purpose for the
The
bread.
Diaz brothers
except them
would
niggas.
fuck him up.
Yep.
Like, it's not even a question.
Here's my thing, right? And
It's
this
not
is
even
why
a
I keep
question.
trying to say about this whole it's a different ball game. Like when you are fighting MMA,
But they're boxers.
understandable. Okay, but understand your tolerance for being punched. You're getting hit with a different, like, you're used to getting cracked with a fist, like straight up boom. All right. When you're getting hit with a 16-ounce glove that carries more space than where it's like, bro, I'll rock you in the eye mad times. I'm not hitting the entire right side of your dome in one collided hit. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hitting your temple, your cheekbone, your eye socket simultaneously. All right? That shit plus pounded, yo, bro, that's a different punch. Like I'm saying, that's gonna sweep you. It's like opposed to getting punched to getting like tackled. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of force.
They'd still beat him up.
Yeah, probably in the street, but I'm telling you, in that ring, he is king.
But that's how they got to MMA. They were boxers.
Yeah, well, guess where they didn't box? In the great old American USA, and that's where this guy's punching at him, all right? He's our Apollo Creed. Deal with it, all right?
America.
Either get on or get the fuck out.
He is our America.
Yeah,
what are you talking about?
And now Sports the Queen.
No, they're not.
Yeah, you know Sports the Queen? Fucking Russell Wilson, bro.
Yo,
Corny
cuck-ass people.
Oh, my God.
What a
yo, great father. Great husband to the kids.
Great husband to the
I'm
kids.
sorry. I'm sorry. Great father. Great husband to the wife.
To the wife.
But
She got a
corny
name.
ass dude, bro.
I hate that he's like, I was all for him embracing it. Like, I thought when he was
Let's
like,
ride.
yeah, I'd rather be corny. Yeah, like, you know, all right, cool. But then I seen he did the jersey swap. And on the thing, he was just like, love you, brother. You know what I'm saying? Anything you ever need, God first. I was just like.
And then hit me up.
Yeah, like, yo, dog, why are you so weird? Like, you know what I'm saying? That's such a weird ass, like. And then they said that he was out there listening to the church music, spinning around in circles. He was like, all Christ's children. He's just like, yo, bro, I get it, man. That's cool. But, like,
That's just who he is,
if
man.
we're gonna
Let him be corny.
nah, man, if people are gonna fucking it's not so much about being corny. Like that whole Mr. Perfect, like he does weird shit. I guarantee he's got some weird shit going on.
At first,
I
promise
maybe
you.
you could call me a hater, but like you support the Queen, nigga, fuck you. Like,
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. You're a
You know what I'm
traitor.
saying?
Oh, yeah,
Now you a
just
traitor.
support the Queen.
Yeah.
Russell
Can't
Wilson.
support that shit.
Yeah,
Now
bro,
I
what
can't
the fuck?
stand by you. And shout out to Geno Smith.
Shout out to Geno.
Starts on your
Shout out
old
to Geno
team
Smith.
and beat that ass week 1.
And then on top of it, when he walked away, grabbed him some fat man butt. Y'all seen that picture? That shit was wild.
Yeah, I can't.
Gino's like, this is the only
That
chance.
shit
I don't
was
even understand that shit.
crazy.
That shit was
That was
crazy.
wild.
That's how much he loves his team.
Yeah, but y'all are athletes, bro.
He loves his team.
Grabbing cheek that hard, like I've bruised my wife trying to be funny. Like, yeah, come here, girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? Grabbing cheek that hard, you're gonna tear something on that man. All right, he's gonna have a fucked up ACL because you decided to grip you some butt. You're being irresponsible. That's what my issue was.
Gripping girdle crazy over there.
Nah, bro, he had him
nuts.
some fucking hand on the ass, like, yo, I'm uptown. What's up,
It
girl?
looked-
That's how he's asserting his dominance on the team. Like, I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain of the ship
I'm the
now.
captain now. Geno Smith style, not my style. Geno Smith style.
Yeah, he got punched in the face one time. He ain't having that shit again.
Everybody's ass is mine. Fuck that.
If Russell's gone, we're not doing no more of that praying shit.
That's it.
Field goals now, your hoes later, just kissing people on the cheek and shit. Yeah, bro, that's fucking terrible. That is terrible.
That's him. Though.
Like I said, you're gonna hurt somebody like that, man. You can't be that aggressive.
You heard his quote at the end?
Yes, that quote was
Quote.
fire.
They tried to write me off.
I right back.
I ain't right back.
Yo, fire. Nah, that was a great way to do it. And he also
Fire
went on there and
quote.
talked shit. Like, he went in there and actually did his damn thing. He
did.
fucking balled, bro.
He's
But I always
balling
said
out.
that, though. He would have fucking 4 or 5 great games with the fucking Jets. He would have fucking, and then the rest of the time he would just be hot garbage. Like, he has just,
Oh,
he
you're
has his
saying
on
got
games.
He got the formula, the Ryan Fitzpatrick formula.
Yeah, he has the, he has his on games, and then it's a dub. But just to bring it up, it just then, yeah, man, the Giants.
In that case,
Uh-oh.
2 more games, he's done.
Oh, yeah.
Geno
Or
Smith.
it might be sporadic. It might not be back and forth. It could be he has a lousy game 2 and then a great game 3.
No, great
Amazing game 4.
Great game 2 as well, and then game 3.
He's going to dub it.
Yep.
The Fitzy mentality.
He's
Yeah, but
different.
shout out to the Giants squeaking it by.
Okay.
Yo, so
Different. I wasn't
be honest.
expecting that.
no, it leads me into a crazy theory.
Oh.
So,
Shout out Saquon Fantasy.
yo, shout out Saquon Fantasy because that was one of the jokes during my draft. And I told him, I was like, yo, dogs. Like, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go with Saquon. I was like, yo, dude, he's guaranteed a year, or this because it's shit or get off the pot for him time. Like him and Daniel Jones, it's shit or get off the pot time. He showed the fuck up.
Yeah, he went crazy.
He
for no reason.
went he just to let him
Well, there's
know
a reason.
the king is back. Like that's what he was doing. That was hardcore running. And the theory though comes from Ken Do. Shout out to Dr. Susio because he goes, early in the day, he goes, man, it must be fucking like something magnetic wrong with these poles that everyone keeps just like missing field goals. And then for the rest of the day, It just kept happening that you guys are all witness. Prior to the lineup of the kick, I sent that message, and I said, yo, he's going to miss it.
Yeah.
And then he missed it right off in. And I was like, yo, it's the fucking magnetic poles theory. That or Vegas. I believe in the magnetic poles theory.
What
So
the
there's
fuck
metal
does-
in the ball then?
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck does magnets have to do
Wouldn't
with
you
the
feel
ball?
that when you throw it?
Nah, man, it's the
Nah, but
field
there's
goal
trackers
post,
in the ball,
guys.
though, so you could fucking get the velocity and the shit.
Yeah, and
that
also
shit.
field goal
Technology, bro.
post.
It's all in the balls.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was going for the simple part of it.
In the
We're saying that
balls.
the magnetic post, with the magnetic
You gotta keep
poles
going, so
were going to be what throws it off. But yeah, man, there's also wild technology in the football now.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
That's
crazy.
weird. I was
Football's
about to be
rigged.
like, the fuck,
The Cowboys
fuck
lose.
pigskin.
Well, we knew that. Remember I showed you that? I was like, you're eliminated. Game 1.
That's it. But yeah, man, go Giants for barely getting by.
What about them Ravens? What about them Ravens?
So moving on to my next segment, I have my Just My Thoughts piece for the week.
Just my thoughts, man.
So I got really high the other day, and I wanted to. I think I was going to munch out. You know, you got to be selective. Diabetes.
It's like it's a munch.
Yeah, bro. So after I was done munching, I decided I wanted a snack. And then,
Munch.
yeah. So I'm sitting there, and I was watching Lizzo's "Watch Out for the Big Girls" on Prime because everyone kept talking about it. And I was like, yeah, I gotta watch this shit. I gotta see what because I like Lizzo. I like big girls. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What is that?
Oh, so Lizzo has a competition where she has big girl backup dancers, and they all gotta like try out. And I was listening to some other shit, and they was like, yo, you know how high the insurance on that show has to be? It was like to keep all them big people that are gonna be dancing and breathing hard and all that shit. Like, yo, that's a liability, bro.
Yeah, it's a
People
lot
gonna
of-
be dropping dead left and right.
A lot of
Like,
delicate ankles in there.
yo, man, delicate. Yo, think about the floor support you need. Like, think about the structural integrity that needs to be involved in some shit like this.
You guys are fucked up.
Not to mention health. I'm fucked up, but I'm watching it, though. You know what I'm saying? This is me using my construction
But you're
mind.
not watching it for the art. You're watching it because this girl might have a cardiac arrest at any
No.
moment.
Okay, first off.
We're thinking foundation.
Yeah. It's like NASCAR. I like seeing cars go fast. If an accident happens, hey, man, the day's good. Like, you know what I'm saying? So if one of the episodes, one of these bitches falls through the floor, that'll be fucking hilarious. So, you know what I'm saying? There's an unfortunate stagehand crushed. You know what I'm saying? If two people get into a fight and get thrown off the show over a snack cake, bro, it's fucking mint. Like, what are you talking? This is a great show. And then some people dance. And I got like maybe, I don't know, halfway through the episode. And I started thinking, I was like, yo, it's fucked up that I came up in the generation where you were like shamed for being fat. Like, you know, they were like, hey, fat boy, fatty McFat fat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And it really made you have to be like, yo, I don't want to be fat. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even as an adult, I'm like, yo, bro, I can't do that. One, diabetes is caught up to me, haha. And then two, it's like, yeah, bro, like, you don't want to be like OD breathing heavy because more than likely the apocalypse is just around the corner. No one wants to be like that outfit guy. But even more so, like, I was like, everyone's so happy for people being big now. And all that makes me think is like, yo, fuck y'all and fuck your positivity. Like, nah, man. Guess what's not healthy? My 600-pound life should not be an aspirational show. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shouldn't be the thing. Y'all got rid of supersize from McDonald's when I was a kid because of shit like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you kidding me? Slim Fast, Jenny Craig, all them goddamn scam shits that came
Whey
out.
protein. What is
Yo,
this shit?
how many housewives were addicted? Not whey proteins, all right? It's actually healthy.
Well, all I'm gonna say is supersize. That's a crazy size. like large is already like, whoa, you know what I'm saying?
Nah,
To
bro.
supersize a meal is like, god damn.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Shouldn't be
Yeah,
serving,
that's what I'm saying.
Shouldn't be serving a supersize.
That was America.
That shit is fucking crazy, bro.
Tell
That's like,
somebody supersize some shit is like, god damn, bro. You sure you just don't want large? Like, nah.
supersize that shit, bro.
Yeah, we
Once
just asked
again,
for
extra salt.
you're too young.
That's basically
You're
what you're
too
doing.
young to appreciate a supersize. Supersize in my day, that was like throwing big money around.
Niggas didn't even drink Ovaltine.
Supersize
Like,
it. Yeah, okay. I got down
No
where I
one
could get down.
drinks that.
Yeah, old
about
white
to say,
man
he's
from the
the only
south.
one
Like, old white man from a
Yeah.
state that's not too friendly about things.
Ovaltine comes in like those boxes and shit, and like,
Nah, it comes like an oval container, just like, you know, fucking, what's that coffee brand?
it comes in that.
Wah,
yeah.
wah.
It comes
Fosters.
in. It
Not Fosters.
Folgers.
Folgers, thank you.
Ever seen with
Had to throw something
Nesquik?
out there. Somebody catch it.
Nesquik is
Yeah,
like,
sexy.
like,
Which brings me to
tends
my
to
point.
And
You know how much I love Nesquik? How much you
Strawberry
had to stay away from the strawberry Nesquik, chocolate, double chocolate Nesquik. I fucking love chocolate milk. That was dinner for mad nights in our house.
hell yeah.
All right? That was straight up dinner sometimes. So, like, I like to get creative with shit. And that my whole point is, yeah, respect.
And you know what I'm saying? They were
Ovaltine
diverse.
have strawberry?
What did Ovaltine have?
What did Ovaltine?
Yeah, what did
fucking
Ovaltine have?
Ah, you're right. Sorry.
Oh, we know.
It was like mountains and shit.
But yeah, my closing point is my closing point is, man, I just fuck body positivity, bro. Like straight up, nah. Like, and not that I find it unattractive
work out,
either.
you're fat.
No. Here's my point. I don't care. Nah. Here's my thing is just don't be positive about it.
Okay.
Be realistic. You know what I'm saying? I love big girls. I do. I straight the fuck up. I just do. I'm a big dude. I like big girls. So like I'm all for this shit. But like let's not say that like science all of a sudden says that like you should feel better about yourself. Like you should, but you should also be able to feel both your arms and all your toes. Like, let's not wild out here. You know what I'm saying? And this is coming from somebody who potentially may lose some toes. Because I can't give up some sweets sometimes, and I got to shoot up with a needle. Like, it sucks. You know what I'm saying? I could lose some toes any of these days over some Starburst. It can fucking happen. Like, but
What
with
color?
that being said, I'm an orange and yellow guy. I don't care.
Yeah. Nah, not yellow though.
You're
Yellow's
definitely
kinda crazy.
like
Orange
a
and
weirdo
yellow is
when it
where
comes-
it's
Orange
at.
and pink.
I think red and pink is by far the best.
Yeah, and that's the remedy to get your feet cut off. Let me be the first to tell you. All right?
Superior feet cut off.
I guess so. You, the backup dancers, all these people with purple hair and fucking ripped shirts, bro. That's on y'all, man. That's cool. But just like I said, let's not pretend like just because it's socially okay that like it's the right thing. Because by all that means that's like when they try saying that like recreational crack wasn't bad because Hunter Biden got back.
just
It was
trying
like a little bit of crack ain't too terrible. You know what I mean? That's not the case, man. I didn't just spend years calling people crackheads for you to be like, it's a dietary choice. Like the fuck you, bro. Yeah. I want to hear that shit.
That's how you
You
slim
threw me
down.
off a little bit though, because you like put fat people and people that shop at like Hot Topic together right there. Like people with holes in their jeans. Like I was like, what the fuck?
I didn't say nothing about holes in jeans,
What'd you
unless
say?
they were caused by rips, like fat rips. You know what I'm saying? Not like style rips. Like if it's by your knees, then I understand it's like
If
that's
they
a
were hard
style
at work and
choice.
that shit just split open. Like
Yeah,
that's
no.
what you're talking about.
I'm talking about if you sit down and your thighs rip. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or you go to squat and the line, I can see now from rooted to the toot. I can see it all around. Yeah, nah.
dead.
I can't, bro. You're big.
It's by your belt loops.
Yeah, and then on top of it, like, oxymoron statement, and I'm going to say this shit because I came from where you wore Under Armour to shed some pounds or to, like a man girdle during sports and shit. Like, that's not active leisure. All right? If you 600 pounds and then spandex, like, fam, no. Who sold you athletic clothing? Like, who
said
the
this was
fuck
okay?
lied to you, bro? I know that the comfy, I'll be buying them yoga pants. I don't do yoga, bro. Them shits is just comfy, right? I'm honest though. Somebody see them just be like, "Oh man, you get any poses?" I'm like, "Yeah, on the couch, in my bed." Sometimes I turn the seat, like, "Yeah, man, fuck
Yeah,
it."
they are mad cozy, I swear.
That's what I'm saying. They make that material, but also I'm not under. I don't think I'm
out of
fucking
everybody here.
chakra yoga. I don't think I'm not also trying to portray that like this is what an average calm-minded person looks like, and it's me with a dirty guinea tea and some fucking yoga pants. So I'm not out here trying to sell nothing, bro. And that's one thing. They're like, big is beautiful, and I'm like, yeah, like bet if they swaggy, yeah.
If they
but then
swaggy?
you put up these
What they
like
got on their feet?
no, not even then. Like, if you got, like, a good personality, if you cute, like, yo, Lizzo is beautiful in the face. Her body is, like, she a big girl. Like, that's okay. She's beautiful. She seems fun. Like, she seems like she's good. Dogs, I like that. Like, yo, you're beautiful. But then you put up, like, a chick or dude who looks like me, but they're just, like, basically bald. Like, we look like a fat default character. Like, in creative character mode. Like, I just look like you haven't started yet.
Hey, yo.
That's what I'm saying. Like, but you don't know what sex we are. I'm Pat with a fade. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not okay. And that's what I'm saying. And that's what they're like, this is beautiful. I'm like, this is a mystery. Like, this is cause for concern, bro. Like, I
no
don't
clue
know
what this is.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening right now. And I'm not knocking anyone. I'm just saying that, like, that's not how you're going to sell draws to my woman. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you're going to get me to be like, oh, I'm going to subscribe to this. Nah, give me some shit that doesn't either A, look like me, or B, look easily attainable. Like, I look like I could fight with that person at McDonald's and build a relationship out of it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We fought over the last fucking double cheeseburger. Like, you know, that's romantic as shit in some cases.
Supersize the cheeseburger.
Yo, we both screamed supersize it, and they both dubbed us, and we knew we were meant for each other. We're both sharing a pig heart. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro. Because that's the other thing, too. Like, I got this real theory that the reason that they're trying to make people fat is one, because they become docile and lazy and dependent, which is obvious brain control shit. But I really think, and this is another just
my thoughts, man.
I really think that they're starting to ban abortion and make people fat because they want to keep bringing up like the food chain for whatever's coming. That's really what I think. Because they were like, oh, human decline. I'm like, oh, we have way too many people on this planet. This is the longest we've been without a world war. There's mad overpopulation. But y'all trying to stop people from stopping repopulating, which means that you're trying to slow up the food line? Think about that shit.
Slow up the food line, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Like, if you stop, how many people go missing a year? On average. It's in the upper thousands.
Fucking lot.
Right? From kids to adults, like, just people just go missing, like,
14,347.
yeah, unsolved. Unsolved. You know what I'm saying?
600 men.
So I think about, like, yo, where did them people go? And then I start wondering, like, yo, maybe the government is definitely just, like, feeding these people to alien overlords or, like, monsters or some shit. And when people are like, nah, we got the internet. We ain't trying to fuck no more. We just going to jerk off and do those, like, E-date shits. That's cool, man. I don't knock Tinder, bro. Hey, do you, baby? But, you know, that's not how I'm living. But that also, they say that, like, people don't want to have kids anymore. One's a financial burden. Two, people just are very self-involved. Don't knock anyone involved. It's not my thought process or, like, nah, I'm poor. I'll give you that. But I'm, like, old poor, where I'm just going to have mad kids and hope somebody just gets big. You know what I'm saying? I come from that poor. You know what I'm saying? Invest in your children because they're going to have to pay you back. Be one of those parents.
Thanks.
But the fact that the rest of America doesn't, they want to stop abortion. They want to be like, oh, stop stopping kids. Like, have all the kids because they need to feed the machine. Carne la máquina, man. Eat for the machine. I think about that shit.
That's crazy as hell.
Interesting.
Yeah, bro.
I would have never took it there ever.
Switch up. Fuck the machine.
I'm glad you did that.
Yo, one of us has to, bro. I'm saying, like, one day you think that kid's just walking to school and then a van picks them up and you're like, yo, where could that van take them? To the alien overlords, bro. They getting turned into, yo, the same way that we turn baby chicks into McNuggets. They turn people into McNuggets like a big pink sauce, bro. I'm telling you.
Yo.
Think about that shit,
If
man.
you're telling me McNuggets are baby chicks, I feel way more comfortable with what I'm eating.
I mean, they're mostly baby chicks. I'm pretty sure there's other shit involved, too, but they show baby chicks going into the grinder. I can't speak of what else.
I try not to think about it.
Why?
Because McDonald's slaps.
Yeah, I know. I don't have a good... See, that's your first problem. You want to ignore something to enjoy something. That's terrible, bro.
Yo, ignorance is bliss, bro.
But for why does it have to be that way? Why can't you be okay with, like, yo, I just murdered a 12-piece baby chick?
Because like, it's okay. Like, some shit gotta be whack.
Nah, man,
I'd
what's
just
whack
rather
about
not.
that, bro? I hate birds. Like, just in general, all forms of birds
I'm
I
cool
hate.
with
My
that.
man
I'm
looking
cool
for
with
them
the
pitching
baby
nuggets.
chicks being sorted for my McNuggets. Like,
Yeah, bro, grind them all up.
comfortable
Baby
with that.
chickens, big chickens, eggs, throw them all in that bitch. I don't care, like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure them nuggets is crispy. That's all I care. Dipping sauce.
Facts.
That's where you got me at, man.
Facts.
Fuck that. And that's what I'm saying. You should be okay with that. That's the problem with America, bro. No one wants to be okay with shit. Like, yo, bro, it's cool. That person wants to identify as a tractor trailer. Cool. It's very crazy that we'll lie to ourselves to be comfortable about something. Like, everyone's like, oh, we're helping out Ukraine. Bro, we're money laundering. There's people here that are broke and hungry. Like, I'm one of them. All right? You know what I'm saying? We smell our own, damn it. Like, that shit gets me so mad. All right? I am one of them.
I need relief.
How can I help the poor if I'm one of them? Right now, I can't help nobody. Okay? Shout out to Chuck. Chuck was out there helping people.
Facts.
This motherfucker was doing, like, philanthropy work. I ain't gonna expose this whole shit, but, yo, he was really out there, like, making a difference, bro.
We out there
Was
making
out
a
there
difference
helping
and shit.
kids.
Yeah, bro, like, that's so dope to see.
Good
But
shit,
no,
my
like, you know
boy.
what I'm saying? Like, that's really out there, and that's great. I don't see that on a bigger public level. Nah, we outraged about some shit that don't make sense.
Every day.
Can't call people schizos or skitards or whatever the fuck they said in the Beyonce song.
Oh my God.
Spaz.
Spaz, yeah, bro. The fuck?
You can't call somebody a spaz.
Nah. Apparently it's like an ableist slur or something to that effect.
That UK rapper, how can I be homophobic?
Nah, I don't listen to UK
My
rap.
bitch is
I don't.
gay.
I'm that American. I'm
First
that
of all-
American. I won't even acknowledge it.
First of all, that's bars. And second of all,
Yeah, it's a bar.
he put out a whole freestyle where he's like talking about how he was converting like American slang to the UK slang.
Oh, you sent me that link.
He
Yeah.
was saying some fire ass shit.
Nah, I don't like any of their words. They're all stupid.
Oh my God.
Every one of them is fucking
Now,
dumb.
the only one I
fans, please
disagree
still like
with
us.
is the word they use for their cigarettes.
Nah, I'm gonna go
besides
ahead
that-
and say that like you don't have the right to go. He was like,
Langs.
we call, what did he call guns? Glims, glams, glucks, something Mary Poppinish that I was like, shut up, your country doesn't even have guns. You guys commit knife crimes.
Glocks.
Like what the hell do you know? Like that shit is crazy to
My
me.
man's is fire. My man's is fire.
Nah, bro, that shit is not fire. That shit is not SAS. I don't fuck with that.
He's a
dude.
little bit different.
He had a bar.
Truth.
He had that one bar.
How can I be homophobic? My bitch is gay.
That's a bar.
Put one in the top, trying to see a man topless. Even my stick is gay.
Yeah, that's all confusing and probably means something there.
Progressive
But
as
here,
It's progressive as
no.
fuck.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah.
I fuck with all the gay shit. So does my girl. So does my gun.
That's what he said.
He said progressive as fuck.
Yep.
I mean, all right, I'll give you that.
Yep. Think we'll have Queen tributes for the NFL games.
Oh, definitely.
I
Yeah,
sure
there's
as
definitely gonna
fucking
be mad
hope.
corny
I hope
about it.
not.
Wembley
You know
Stadium.
they are. You know they are.
I really hope not.
It's a fact. Like they're gonna do it automatically.
Why?
Because everybody gotta be fake woke
The
and
stick
fake
is
hair.
gay.
Bruh, she colonized half the world. She wore stolen diamonds openly. She definitely hated black people, including her great-grandchild, because she definitely was like, chill, how black is this dude going to be? Like, that was a direct quote she said.
Well,
So I'm like, yo, bro,
tell that to Russell Wilson.
yo, exactly. I don't know if Jesus, maybe because God was down with the queen, maybe, I don't know. But now I'm starting to be, a little suspect on God now, because, like, you be down with some wild
God
company.
bless the Queen.
Yeah, like, some
Are
wild
you
company.
sure?
And all the shit she was doing.
Yeah.
Are you sure God didn't just know the queen?
Yeah, she's out there doing God's work.
And God just blessing everybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's
They're just draining people.
Time a nigga sneeze.
Oh man, so that's what I'm saying. I just can't.
They're just all vampires, bro. They're just all vampires.
That is yeah. I can't fuck with any of the UK shit, man. I like Skins the first season. I like Doctor Who, but most of them are like Northern England, like Welsh or Irish,
Top boy.
Scottish. Top Boy was okay, like a lot of knife crime. You know what I'm saying? I get it. What up, bruv?
Peaky Blinders.
Peaky Blinders. I'm also not giving them the England thing because they were gypsies. They don't have a home.
Yeah, but it took place in England.
Yeah, at that
Birmingham.
time, but they had to keep moving. You know what I'm saying? They don't have homes. They're homeless. That's their whole thing.
GoldenEye, 007.
Well, they were half gypsy. But they were in
007.
Birmingham.
No, I'll give you 007.
Is it okay? Huh?
007's none. That is pretty cool, but I'm pretty sure that, like, MI6 is trash compared to, like, I don't know, CIA. I'm pretty sure we have somebody over there that's way cooler. Fuck
Fair
that.
enough.
They smoke bowl, fucking smoke blunts and, like, fucking waterboard people. That's awesome. I never seen 007 waterboard anybody. Or I never seen him rip toenails out and then go to a gift shop.
I usually smash
any
like
of that
finest
shit.
little
Gift
bitties.
Yeah, okay, so he's a whore. Fair enough. Real quick, I definitely do have to do a shout out to my favorite page that's on Instagram right now. This shit is fucking hilarious. It's Sandler Spins. I don't know if I told you guys about this.
No.
So Sandler Spins is dope. He basically takes the album cover of like all classic albums and replaces them with Adam Sandler. So he'll put up Adam Sandler, and then he'll put up the original cover, and then Adam Sandler on that cover.
Alright.
Yeah, and it's honestly the funniest follow, especially if you like good music, because this guy doesn't have bad taste, bro. He puts out like a lot of good, and they're just all Adam Sandler, and I think that's fucking hilarious. Like,
Yeah, it's mad.
He's got one thing and he does it good.
yeah, man,
It's a
Like,
good
fucking,
page.
yo, it's a great
Positivity.
He found his niche.
Loves Adam Sandler.
That's what I'm saying. It's
He's got it.
And that's what I said. There's no preachy messages. There's no, hey, man, send money. He's just like, yo, if you guys like what I do, man, just keep on following. I like that. He's doing it for the love of the game, bro. So shout out to you, dude. That shit is fucking
Nice.
hilarious. You guys got anything else?
Get well soon, Dak Prescott.
Oof.
That's all I really got.
Yeah, he's broken a lot of fantasy hearts this week.
God damn.
Hearts in general. Hearts all around.
America's hearts. America's
Pretty
team.
much.
Dallas Cowboys. Yeah.
That's not how we're ending this. So, one more topic, please.
Go for it. What do you got?
Shit. What do I got? What is a good topic for this week that we didn't talk
Get that
about?
Outliers, but
Outliers Radio.